The noise of the now. We live in a world that thrives on noise. The constant ping of notifications, the relentless churn of news, the perpetual motion of the daily grind. We are conditioned to equate busyness with importance and volume with value. But what if the greatest truths, the deepest insights, and the most profound sense of peace lie not in the frantic search, but in the simple act of stopping? This is the essence of the Way of Stillness, a quiet path often overlooked in our hurried lives. The foundation of stillness. Stillness isn't merely the absence of movement. It's the intentional creation of mental and physical space. Think of your mind as a turbulent lake. When the winds of worry, expectation, and distraction blow, the surface is choppy and you can't see the bottom. Stillness is the moment the wind stops, allowing the water to settle. It starts with the simplest of acts, the anchor. Find a quiet spot. Close your eyes. Don't try to clear your mind. Just pick an anchor, typically your breath. Feel the subtle rise and fall. This is the moment you step off the treadmill of external demands and tune in to your internal rhythm. The pause. Incorporate brief, deliberate pauses throughout your day, before answering a call, before replying to an email, before rushing into the next task. Take one deep breath. This small ritual breaks the reactive cycle and reclaims a moment of ownership over your actions. Module 2. Reflection and the inner compass. Once you establish a foundation of stillness, it naturally leads to reflection. When the noise subsides, the gentle voice of your inner wisdom, your inner compass, becomes audible. Reflection is the process of examining your internal landscape without judgment. During these moments of quiet reflection, we ask the questions the busy world never allows us to ask. Am I moving toward my true purpose or just toward the next deadline? Which of my commitments truly nourishes me and which merely drains me? This deliberate introspection allows us to differentiate between urgent tasks and important values. Stillness gives us the clarity to see where we are, and reflection gives us the wisdom to decide where we should go. It is here we begin to prune the branches of our lives that are no longer bearing fruit. Mindfulness, being here now. The bridge between moments of quiet reflection and active life is mindfulness. If stillness is the quiet room we enter, mindfulness is the active practice of carrying that quiet into the chaos of the world. It's the art of being fully present. Mindfulness involves engaging with the current moment as if it were the most important one. When you are eating, you are just eating. When you are listening, you are fully listening. This state dissolves the two major culprits of unhappiness: regret over the past and anxiety about the future. By rooting ourselves in the now, we unlock our full energy for the task at hand. The quiet path isn't one of escape, it's one of radical engagement. The ultimate reward of consistently walking the path of stillness, reflection, and mindfulness is the entry into the flow state. This is the psychological state where intense concentration meets effortless action. Time seems to disappear, and the sense of self merges with the activity. Flow isn't passive. It's a state of deep, focused movement, but paradoxically, it is birthed from stillness. The mind, no longer fragmented by distraction, can apply its entire focus to a single, challenging, yet achievable task. The inner critic goes silent, and the doing becomes its own reward. Stillness is not the absence of movement, it is the presence of clarity. Quiet your mind and you will find your compass.